Philippines and hello world. Welcome to Physical Education Instructional Innovation Channel. This is your co-doctor, Ms. Mary Jane Flores Pernites, or you can also call me Teacher MJ. I welcome you to this fruitful engagement where we will be learning all together about instructional approaches in physical education that involves the use of technology, hands-on activities, and other materials to help students learn in a meaningful way. Are you now excited? Well, brace yourself as I will give you a quick tour in my former school, Okanya National High School. At this moment, the teachers of Okanya National High School are all very busy for the Pasigato sa Subo 2023 preparation. With that, let me instead show you my own instructional innovation in physical education when I still used to teach in this beautiful school.
Hello there, my name is Ms. Mary Jane Flores Pernites. You can also call me Ms. MJ or Teacher MJ. I am also known as hashtag your super energetic PE teacher. I'm a senior high school teacher here at Okanya National High School of Carcar City Division. Are you excited for today's lesson? Well, so do I. I believe this is not yet the perfect place where we can demonstrate the different hand movements. So let me use my superpower. In 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was magic. Okay, now let's begin the basic hand movements in cheer dancing. Let's have the first one. Beginning stance. Here's how we do it. Feet together. Hands down by the side in blades. Again, this is beginning stance. The second one is cheer stance. Feet more than shoulder width apart. So if this is our shoulder, here's our feet. And hands down by side in blades. The third one is clasp. Hands clasped at the chin, elbows in. So that's how we do it.
This is one of the pre-recorded video that I uploaded in my own YouTube channel as part of my instructional innovation in physical education. Now, let's move on to the interview. This time, let us not stop from seeking people that we can somehow learn from. Ladies and friends, let us now have the virtual interview instead.
Okay, so
Yeah.
welcome to our show. This show is actually Teacher MJ Listen, and this is PE Instructional Channel. So, you are my first guest for this channel. So, magpakilala ka naman, your name, and where are you connected from?
Hi, my name is Mr. Vincent Caballes. I am from the University, Cebu Technological University. I am a graduate of the University of Cebu. Then currently I am the part of the National Committee on the Culture and Arts Education in NCCA, and I'm also a teacher in CTU. And at the same time, I'm been propagating the arts of Arnis, and I'm been into the sport for almost or more than 16 years.
Wow.
So we are officiating right now. We are teaching for free as long as it comes to propagation. At the same time, right now, recently last year, I am one of the volunteer cultural mapper of the Cebu City government in the Culture and Heritage Commission office culture as Chow Chow, under sa Chow. So
Very nice.
kay kan kita Kitahasan mi sa city nga mo document sa mga heritage sites sa Cebu City as well as kan. But I'm also working with the known NCCA commissioner and at the same time cultural documenter and ethnographer researcher of the folk dance, which is happened to be Professor Nimor. I am one of his assistant in the documentation of the folk dances. So we traveled from the all over Cebu province to document. So pinakadaghan na mo nga so far pinakadaghan kay ang Naga o ang kaning Sambuan. It's a very rich in culture.
With all your background, most especially how you establish the sports and the culture, my question to you, with this channel is concerned, this talks about physical innovations, like physical instructional innovations. So, I believe you are really the best person to ask about innovations when it comes to teaching learning process. So, can you share to us any instructional innovations in physical education?
Right now, I'm in the era of technology. So since pandemic, we have transitioned from the traditional to the technological type. So in my as a basis of experience, so we have used different kinds of platform for the last years. The university have given us platforms. We have so during the pandemic, nakita sa period sa trial and error. So first ito nagpalit sila og nagbuy ang CPU o usa ka platform but which didn't work for the physical education because the platform itself is it look like a library but for us physical educator it cannot be used because we're not into of library. We're more on the demonstration process. So that's why we stick with the Google Meet and the the Zoom. And then we have seminars and trainings. And again, there's a lot of challenges that happens in the physical education classes during that time. As far as my observation, if you have students that came from the province, the very bukid part of Cebu, mga challenging kayo. Let me take the example sa akong former school nga nag-teach ko actually Tiyo gyapon siya pero other campus sa campus in Bonbon in Barangay Babag, Cebu City. Ang among students is nagpuyo sa mga mountain areas like Sudlon, Sublondos, and Toledo. Nga kanang area is less internet like napay mga estudyante nga mo labang pagsapa para magka-internet in which it endangers the student. So what we need to do is we have to kanang lenient. We have to be lenient and we have to reorganize everything. So we have to use technology. Mato na usab tanan. What we do is create my YouTube channel. We have to use any platform, TikTok, whatever the easiest way nga makakakuha ng bata kay. That's the greatest challenge mo sa physical education. Because when teaching physical education, that is not only about theory, right? You're not talking about di mo pasabot nga unlike sa other subject nga tadloan nimo siya sa social science nga taga man ang libro basahan mo na man ka sa exam. Now sa PE ka mong good kay namo kay kanang theory application. Theory application napagid demonstration. The demonstration application. Dili siya kanang dali-dali nga process. So in which you have to maximize your knowledge when which ako jud siya nga challenge sa mga sa mga legends in PE kada mga idara na sa PE ba like mga nagdugay na sa PE traditional way of teaching. Dili mag-isod sila adapt sa technology. So mo to ang ako nga challenge ang pagbuhat namo sa so we have collaborated with teachers meeting. Syempre mo gini una. We have to collaborate with the teachers. Then in my case with all I gather all the fight armor nga mga kauban siya. Kay ang mga batan ang daghang mga idea. So unsa man what platform are you using? Nayo sa nagamit kanang I forgot basta lain nga nasa may mga apps nga game based giandam siya. So try this one. if kanang ganahan ba mo fit ba ni siya sa lesson. So, but again, teacher as we are, there are plenty of strategies and methods that we are using. So you cannot stick to one because again, one method and one strategy cannot be used again and again in the different types of learners, because as we all know, there are different types of learners, there are different kinds of learners, as well as one as if we only to base the multiple intelligence of the student, there are different kinds of how the student learn. So we have to stick to one. So again, we have to again we collaborated with the teachers. But how do you do this? How you do that? And because kamo siya kanang during the era of innovation, if you have to innovate, you don't have to depend on your own idea. You have to collaborate with your dahil naman din mas better pa nimo ma'am na. That's if kuan. That's why kuan engage me latag tanang platform. This is what I use. This is what the other use. Then kuan and then sharing. How do we do that? How do this? For example, last semester we teach recreational activity. So how will we engage the student on recreational activity? So we all know that recreational activity is a very broad topic, and it depends on how you teach. Kay na may outdoor, na may bungkag juga na siya. So mo to, I asked my co-teachers, unsa man niyo ha kanang unsa man kay sir nagpadawa may card game. Ang card game based on application. So nindot sa siya pero ay kan amo sa Google Meet sir nga. Mas dyan team engage. Na. Sa akong style kay sa akong style kay since nauso man ang sa online selling, ako is katong Rapol. Kanang during the or recitation ipandusot na ako nga tanan sa estudyante, copy paste from the class record, copy paste to the katong spinning wheel, then bang gawas na. Kaya wala na may discard during the online class. But again, the hybrid the hybrid learning, the flexible learning, there's so much and plenty the strategy that can be used through and with the technology. And nalipay lang ko kay I have been to IAPS and the other international organization. I saw different kinds of technology that has been used na makita katong even ang katong sa una nga dance pad ay karon nga gigamit na siya as part of the technology. And I known one person in sa USJR that using are you familiar with ma'am? Kanang nga gigamit sa niya pang tudlo sa klase. So again, daghan jud siya, grabe siya innovation. Ko nang nakita sa tudlo tag PE, the best thing that teaching PE, it is a wide variety of dako jud kayo atong possibilities ka mabuhat. So it only depends on the teacher and how creative she is or he is in engaging. So mas the more creative, the better teaching and learning experience for the students and the teacher.
I love it.
So,
the statement that you said is very strong. You said na the more creative the teacher, the more effective the teaching and learning process. And I agree to that. My last question to you, sir. Since we are no longer facing the pandemic, we're already in the new normal thing. Are you still using these technologies to enhance your lessons, and why?
Yeah, right now in our current setting, we're not fully face to face, right? We are hybrid to maximize the potential of the customer usage. So again, CTO is a very big school mo daghan kay enrollees. So right now we are 26,000, I guess. Nakadako ang enrollees na mo. So how will we put nga na po na evening, nga na pa day. So the department heads isama sila nga scheduled. For example, engineering sa first week online sila, nga second week on face to face. So during the face to face we do the activities that is intended physical, and during the online class that is it depends on the teacher. She can have it asynchronous or it will be given a module. But in my part, I don't give module because for me, kuan ka ng dili ko ganahan mo tungod sa tabuon sa bata. But in case I use it as the time that I have to discuss. So in order to maximize the time, I pre-recorded all my lesson. So I know the lesson is magbalik-balik na dyan na so on and so forth siya as long as the CHED will not issue the memorandum again that PE will be changed into another program. So ako nga pre-record so nalagay ko na ako yung mga nasband kamay na. Then pre-record ako usually ako yung pre-record na ang slides either live ko mag speak or ang slides na ako ipakita niya ako basahon kay namang time to this thing we cannot always depend on technology because sometimes it always have kanang downside and glitches. So for example, madaon ang internet whatever. So naman na kay naka-save down nga what we call kanang plan B. So again sa right now sa nigamit gyapon ko sa atong mga gipanggamit ako pag online because the more easier to teach, the more siya lesser siya stress sa para sa teacher. At the same time, taas kag time nga magamit for preparing for the next one. So ay bitaw mga PE teacher kay kanang busy kita kita gyud padapir ni ari ato na event pala so on and so forth. So we have to be creative and you have to maximize the time that is given to us.
Sir Vince, thank you so much for your precious time.
Thank you for the.
And you're actually being watched right now with my classmates and my Professor Ilde. Your sharing is really a great help to all of us because you did not just share your own experience, but as well as the university's experience, CTU. And I'm glad that the instructional innovation did not only stop because of the pandemic, but right now you're maximizing it to serve more students in your campus. So once again, congratulations to your wife as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Really wed. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of you're still in the hotel. Ano ba yun sa Tagalog? Pinaunlakan mo ako for this interview. Once again, thank you so much, Mr. Vincent Cavallos of.
Thank you.
Hello there! Welcome to Physical Education Instructional Innovation channel. Together with me are the two gorgeous physical education instructors here at Sibunga Community College. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jane Torres. You can call me Jane. I'm 1 year in service here in Sibunga Community College, and I'm handling Bachelor of Secondary Education as well as Bachelor of Elementary Education.
Oh, wow. And what about you, Miss?
Hi, I'm Livia Kabungal. You can call me Via. I've been teaching in the college for 2 years, and I'm handling BSIT and BSBA.
Oh, wow. And that is actually the first requirement here in SCC that PE teachers must be gorgeous. This is my channel, so nobody will disagree. Okay, so Miss Bea and Miss Jane will be sharing with us their innovative approach and techniques in their classes. So this is just, sharing of best practices. So let me start it with me. Well, here in SCC, we have students who really cannot go to school because of maybe financial or health issues. Sometimes, so what I actually am doing in my class is that I'm applying the hybrid technique where I have virtual class at the same time I'm doing a face-to-face class. So, what about those students na medyo nasa lang concerns about their health? Bigyan na tumalikayan, no? As PE teachers, there are students who will submit to us like documents, medical documents that they will tell us, teacher, di ko pwede ani and that. So, but we need to hit the competency. So, let's ask Miss Jane, what's her best practices whenever she encounters this kind of student?
Alright, so thank you, Ms. MJ, for that beautiful question. So, in my case, what I did to my students who have health-related issues is I'm letting them create a portfolio. So, for example, so naa ko'y mga estudyante nga dili nila kaya ang perform like some exercises. So instead of they need to join on that specific para dili sila ma-behind sa akong klase, is sila ang mo-create sa portfolio sa iyang mga classmates. As I've checked, para makaingon sila nga, they are still part sa akong klase, is nakakompare mo sila so far.
Okay, that's very nice, no? And apart from that, they will also be learning through the experiences while they are compiling the portfolio, no? And that's really a very good practice because they would somehow feel that they belong. And sometimes we tend to isolate these students where it shouldn't be. So thank you so much for that, Miss Jane. And what about you, Miss Bea?
In my case, if there are students who are facing health-related issues, I'm going to use a student-centered approach, combination with the technology. So it's like reporting through vlogging. So in that case, updated siya. Kaya ang so far, mga batanon ko is into kung ano magiging sila technology. So, using technology na maka-learn po sila.
I see. That's very nice. Okay, so let's have the next question, which is the last question, because I don't want to take so much of their time, guys. Actually, these two are one of the choreographers in Pasigaro po sa Sugbo. So, I just really pulled them out just for this interview. So, dili mo na ako na dugay-dugayon. So, the last question is, during the pandemic, how was it? How was your teaching strategies? I believe you were not teaching yet that time, so let's just ask Ma'am Bea. Yun sa kanya, guys, pag-survive ang pandemic.
Right, so during pandemic, ma'am, we use Google Meet. So we have 1 hour to discuss. So for that 1 hour, I will just use that for discussion. Now for the activity, I will just let them take a video. Take a video for their performance and submit it to Google Classroom.
Okay. So that's really good. Alright, guys. So this is it. Thank you so much, and good luck and God bless sa new academic year. No? We are now about to face the first semester for academic year 2023. So good luck and God bless to the three of us. I will still be teaching here as part-timer. And thank you kay inyo jud kong gitagaan og panahon o time with my classmates and with my professor, Dr. Eldebrando and Buat. Thank you so much, Prof. And to my fellow doctors, thank you for watching. I hope we learned something from these two ladies here. Once again, thank you and congratulations in advance for manifesting Pasigaro 2023. Cebu nga, guys, it's about time for you as well to vote. If you're watching this video, this is also our way, no? Voting na Cebu nga. Alright. 47, yes. I love it. Okay, thank you, and have a beautiful day ahead of you guys. Thank you, bye. Oh yes, there you have it. 3 different teachers from 3 different institutions or schools. That only proves that physical education is evolving. With that, thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful and awesome lesson ahead of you. Thank you so much.